Alright, what's good, boys? So I've been asked by my family, by friends, by literally everyone I know, how can I make money in high school? People always tell me that it's not possible. I don't know how you made so much money, Dane. It doesn't make sense because you always got homework, you got sports and stuff like that. Dog, high school is the perfect time to make money. Because what is you doing all day? What are you doing? You're literally sitting in a room doing nothing, and then you go home and do nothing. Okay, homework? No, no. I don't give a damn about homework. Okay, we're here to make money. Alright, so I made a couple notes here. And don't talk to me about the folder, it's not mine. I made some notes. How are we gonna get you some money this new year, alright? I don't care what grade you're in, this works for all grades. You could be in damn well 3rd grade and this will work for you, okay? Bro, I'm just going to tell you this, not to brag, I'm not trying to flex or anything. I made bands in high school, okay? I made serious cash following these steps, okay? And if you follow them, you can make some real serious money too, okay? First of all, step 1, get the correct mindset, okay? That's what I'm trying to set you up straight right away. You got to be in the mindset that you can do this. Like, there's people always telling you that if you in high school, you can't make money. Like, that's ridiculous. That's the dumbest thing I've heard in a long time. High school is the perfect time to start making money, okay? Make money now, okay? And what I mean by the correct mindset, I'm saying, like, you got to, I'm not saying to not care about school, but what I'm saying is, like, don't care about it as much, all right? Because what is school? It's an ends to a means. You're trying to make money from going to school, right? But if this works out, then what the hell is school for? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why you'd care that much. And another thing, how much money do you think you're going to make by learning about British literature? Nothing, okay? So it's really pointless. Like, this, what I'm telling you right here, if you take this seriously, you can make some serious money. You can make more from this than reading Catcher in the Rye or something, okay? So, number 2, you got to look for a need in your school, okay? Look for something that everybody wants in your school, okay? Is your school a big basketball school? Okay, does everybody care about basketball? Does everybody care about football? What do people in your school want? Okay, that's what you need to figure out right now. If you got friends, you know what they want. They could be your first customers right here. All right, here's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not just going to give you this basic, vague advice. No, no, no. Here's what I did, and here's what you can do. Almost every school this will work, unless you're in like a tiny school. Okay? Shoes almost always work. Now, let me repeat that. Shoes almost always work. Okay? Now, you can get it from a multitude of places, all right? I don't recommend getting them from like China or something because that's going to be garbage, but you can. You can get them for a ton of different places. You can find sneaker plugs. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm being for real. If you find a good sneaker plug and you bring them back and you give them probably a 15% margin you want, okay? So say you're buying some of these sneakers, say we're buying like Air Forces, okay? Buy them for $70. All right, you buy them from him for 70. Easily you can sell them for 110. Okay, you get your friends buying them, then you have your friends tell other people that you selling them, and there you go. That's easy cash in the door right away. Okay, and that's step 2. Okay, now we're on step 3. Similar to what I just said. You need to find a good supplier. Now, this is coming from personal experience. I had a seller. We was doing great at the beginning. I made some cash. I made some money. Okay? But eventually, if they start wearing off on you, my seller gave me just garbage at the end. And all my sales fell off. I made no money at the end. That's why I stopped, honestly. So if you want to start this, I'd recommend get a good seller immediately, or you're going to be screwed off the jump. All right, I'm just letting you know. I'm being for real. 4, now this is huge. This is when you start making a couple sales, maybe your friends, some other people. And like I said, this doesn't have to be just shoes, okay? Like you can do, if you're 18, I gotta say 18 so I don't get in trouble. You can sell vapes, sell puff bars. I made a crazy killing doing that. You can do that too. Now, 4, expand your market to other schools. That is insane. That's huge. Okay? That's just exponential growth right there. Okay? If you know friends from other schools, you won. You won. All right, let's get it. Because literally you can tell your friends, hey, I know some guy, he's selling shoes, because everybody cares about shoes in high school. I don't know. I never was that crazy on shoes. Like I like shoes that look good, but I'm not trying to waste my money on. But if you in high school, I'd say 90% of guys love to waste money on shoes. Okay, so yeah, you tell your friend from the other school, hey, I'm starting to sell shoes. Let your friends know about it. And if they wear your shoes around, people are like, oh my gosh, those are cool looking shoes. They're gonna let you know. They're gonna hit you up. Boom, you're making money from 2 schools, 3 schools, 4 schools. If you get that, you shouldn't even be in school then at that point. Like, I'm being for real. Like, so 5, bruh, I think everybody knows what I'm gonna say here. This is not that crazy, but this is huge. We live in 2021. Utilize social media. I don't care how scared you are. Oh my gosh, I don't want my friend. No. You want people to know. So many friends I've told about this, they get scared off because they don't want to post on their social media about their business. Bro, you need to. You're not going to make any sales if people are not going to know. I don't know what they expect to happen. People are just going to pull up to you randomly out of nowhere and just be like, hey man, do you got shoes? No one does that. Okay, you need to go out and advertise for yourself. Social media is perfect for that. I don't care if you have not that great of a following. Make a side Instagram. Literally make a side Instagram for yourself. Say your name's Joe. Call it Joe's Shoes or something. I don't know. More creative than that probably. But you make a side Instagram. Get people to start following that. Have that blow up. Another business you just created right there, bro. This is 2021. It is easier than ever to advertise for yourself. Okay, get on that. Number 6, you need to find the perfect price for your shoes or whatever you're selling. Okay? Because if it's new, people will probably you can overcharge. People might buy it. That's maybe the first couple sales. But by the 3rd sale, they're going to be like, bro, I could find this somewhere else. So you need to find the perfect price where you're making 10 to 15%, I'd say, of a margin increase. That's probably the safe bet. But at the same time, if you see sales are starting to slow down, it's just supply and demand, bro. You're going to learn more about this than you will in any of your classes. I'm being straight up. This is more informational than, say, history class or English class. Well, I like history class and stuff, but I'm just being straight up. This is going to help you more in life. Like, this is your new main class, is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you're going to learn so much out of this. Okay, it's supply and demand. If people are not buying your shoes at your price, lower them shits, and then people will start buying. It's pretty simple. Like, yeah, find the perfect price. That's 6. And then last tip here, last one, number 7. I can go more into this on a separate video for each of these steps too. But this is just being straight up, just the cut and dry way, so you guys can start right away. Because, alright, this is step 7, last one, okay? Repeat when your product goes dry. Okay, I want you to repeat step 1 through 6 if your product goes dry. What I mean by that is no one's buying your product. Alright, it's garbage. Or you screwed up. You put the price too high, it's dead, no one really cares about what you're selling. Find a new product and repeat. Okay, just kick at the product. It doesn't even have to kick. You can just say, if you're starting a new thing, just act like you stopped. Okay, if you made a social media for those shoes, make a new social media and be like, no, these ones are Vans now instead of Jordans, or these ones are Jordans instead of Vans. You know, just switch it up, because people just don't want what you had before. That's why no one's buying it. Okay, so if you can switch it up to make it something different, people will be like, all right, let's give this a try. Okay, that's why it wouldn't work in the first place, because it's too dry. The product's dead. Okay, if it's a dead product, repeat. All right, but yeah, those are the 7 steps right there. If you follow those 7 steps, I swear on my mama, you can make a ton of money. I made a killing in high school from that. Okay, I'm not playing. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Me and my friends all did this. I'm out of high school now. I'm still selling shoes, puff bars, things like that. Again, with the puff bars, not do that unless you're 18. Fair warning right there. But nah, for realness, yeah, that's it, boys. It's about to be 2022. Let's go make some money, boys. All right.